Alright, what a nightmare this was. But we're not live yet. Waiting for it to slowly catch up.
La 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 la.
But we're not live yet. Making sure everything is muted here.
Hello.
Waiting for it. Alright, let's mute that. Alright, and I guess we can go live. Is it not working?
I am more noble than you, and he is more noble.
Oh no, is the controller not working?
The rich are more noble than
Not
the
sure.
poor,
But we're not live yet.
and those who work hard are more noble than the lazy. Then who is the most noble of them all?
We were able to detect that it was working earlier.
Once upon a time, there was a timid young boy who was lonely.
Alright. Yeah, I mean, we'll press the A button real quick.
Before
B,
him
A...
appeared
it's able to
family of
detect it.
pesky rats.
Maybe it just doesn't want me to skip this interesting cutscene for the third time in a row.
Yeah. So, we are late because, we struggled to get this
In the
working.
dark forest, the young boy discovered a magical gold crown.
A magical gold crown! Oh, well, we finally switched it up to when it says elite programmers. This person's name.
From the day he put on that mystical
Matsumoto
crown,
Shinichi.
they say the boy became a magnificent king.
Bunch of script writers.
Men and animals, one and all, they say became his loyal followers. And so somehow, in some such way, the young boy was no longer lonely.
So, this is the point of... this is the point of when we're just gonna discover if that A button works. Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. So yeah, we have been kind of very late on this because we've been dealing with one technical difficulty after another, and it's just been extraordinary. Alright. I did that on purpose. And then you're pressing the A button right now? Yeah, no, it's saying that the A button is there and it should detect it. I'm not expecting any of those to work. Oh, that looks calibrated. Oh, okay.
There
It
we
looks
go.
like it's not working. Okay. Let's switch that back to on the screen. Alright, so, you might notice that the amount of money we have here is a lot larger than we last ended up playing this game. I did a little bit of grinding for good old Chris here, so we can actually see what the heck the arcade does. So, amongst other things that we can probably start downloading. Oh, wait, it stopped working? What is this? This is the most confusing thing ever. Yeah, we've been switching around to different controllers, including the Wii controller, then to the Xbox controller, then the wired Xbox 360 controller because the wireless one keeps disconnecting. It was a mess. Nothing. This is really bizarre. Properties. Or... That's not all the things that matter. Controller settings. Says all this is not supposed to work from the first place. How very bizarre. Alright, disconnecting that and reconnecting it again. Any luck? Background input.
There we go.
I'm not touching this. Oh, I know what happened.
What?
It think the dolphin was not focused, and so didn't let you take control.
Ah, okay.
So two things happened while grinding. That two things is I got new pictures.
Yes, sir.
A bunch of things we can fight against.
Appeared in the Omiya Games. Fight me! Oh, fight for me.
An envious spy. Sure. How's the audio so far with everyone that's watching? We got absolutely 0 people watching anyway, so there's no way for us to test that audio except through some through listening to ourselves, so that's not good in my book. Not seeing any comments either, so... Well, have you tried making those purchases earlier? Oh, you're not gonna buy anything?
Is that in here?
No, that's down in the throne room, so you need to actually go back in. Oh, wait, that's what you meant by is that back in here. Oh,
Yeah.
I see. That is, yes, correct. Yep, there it is. I would recommend getting power-ups later, but the item that we wanted was in the farmland. There it is. Look at that.
Savvy merchants, they
Yep.
can find hidden treasure. Yeah.
Alright, 7,000. Go back and see if under power-ups... Oh. Go. Kingdom Plan, power-up. Keep going down. Defense formation. I think it's actually worth purchasing this. It gives you more control over your army, so that's probably a good thing all around. And then if you want to buy any other stuff besides that, go ahead. You get 4 new citizens. In a furniture factory, which allows you to unlock more carpenters. More expensive carpenters, that is, but carpenters nonetheless. Adds another 6 citizens, adds another 6 citizens. More citizens. More citizens. Remember that merchants do cost money, so you probably want to... You may want to save your money for that first.
Yeah.
Cool, we did it. Alpoco Newsflash. Today, the finishing touches were put on the shopping arcade in the farmland. You learned a new formation. Press up on the control pad to change. We should test the control pad at some point. Thank you to the success of the kingdom plans, the king's population is soaring. Popularity, excuse me, is soaring. Yeah, let's go to our citizens list. Might be a good idea to start looking for some lazy adults, which we can do by sorting the jobs. How's the controls this time? Are we having like accidental double taps now or no?
Not so far.
Alright. We got a bunch of kids. So one thing you can do, let's keep going through this. Okay, so there's no lazy adults, there's just a bunch of kids. Go to your royal guard and take away all their badges. There you go. So now you can go to your citizens list. And then choose the jobs that... Oops. I know it's been a while. And choose the proper jobs that you want. In this case, you want the kids.
Wait, that I removed.
You just clicked on B earlier, so that's the reason why it got added.
Ah.
Oh. No, you're supposed to press A. There you go, to toggle. Sort by jobs, I guess. And then, it's under... Yep, there we go. So we're gonna probably want 2 of those. We don't want to convert all of them to adults. And one of them, we only wanted to convert like a few into merchants. Yeah, I would choose one more child. Because it's free to throw them into the school. Now, Royal Guards. Look at that, kids just teleporting into the screen. We're going to battle.
By battle, I mean school.
Huh?
And by battle, we mean school.
Alright, we got 2 viewers.
Cool.
One of them is me. Me.
Where's the other one?
I don't know. That's not the school, obviously.
School's over here, isn't it?
It's, yep, up.
Up, okay.
Yep, that's it. And then, it's Z, so it's probably one of the triggers. There you go. And then A.
Yes.
All 3?
Yeah. We did it! Alright, we got a bunch of carefree adults. So now it's just a matter of figuring out who to turn them into. And the shopping market is in the farmland. Oh, one other thing I did change is that on the left... Oh, Alpoco News! The morning of day 31. Today is a slow news day because we've already presented it only a few hours ago. Time to work hard for another day. But if you go to your left, there used to be a bunch of turnips, or in this case, west. There used to be a bunch of red turnips. I did grind for all of those, so those are no longer respawning.
Okay.
So, if you're wondering, hey, I thought there were supposed to be more turnips over there, we did grind to get rid of those. Oh, we got a bag of coins. Good job. Anyways, what was I gonna... Oh, so... Not to backseat drive, but the farmland is very much in the south. You have to cross a bridge. It's almost as if I've already played the game and know where everything is supposed to be. Oh, you can get to collect some taxes. It's already a new day. I'm a ripped miner. My specialty is smashing. My right arm is really strong. I'll help out anytime, so you can talk to me when you need me. Like now. The door icon is not glowing. There we go, now it is. Except you're right next to a fence, so try that again. Why did that not work? This house... Oh, that's because there's another person in the way. Let's try another house. And not the church. Yeah, like this one. There we go, that's where the door is. Yeah, we did it. We collected tax. When it gave us exactly 1,000 bulls, which is not exactly useful. So, we may have some difficulties doing the formation slash switching class things, because we're using an Xbox 360 controller, and we decided to bind it to the right stick, rather than the D-pad. And you might be asking why, and the reason is because the D-pad acts as the, camera rotating, so it's like really useful for that specific purpose. If you think the formation thing is annoying, we can try reconfiguring it for up and down to actually be like a D-pad thing.
The D-pad is not controlling the camera. The right stick is.
Right, but the thing is the right stick also controls the formation.
Okay.
Notice that tapping up and down on the right stick allows you to change the formation. And likewise, down is going to switch to class. You just have one class, so that's why that's not occurring. Oh, there it is. See that big sign right there?
What sign?
On the left, if there's a little huge circle. Yeah, those are all merchants. So whichever door you choose, you can go up to it first and try talking to the person in front of the door. I think they're all to the right of the building I meant. Yeah, like that looks like a door to me. Alright, you got one merchant. Kinda like chefs, I only recommend having like 2 at a time. Oh, that's just a normal house. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has.
Not to mention that we're using an entirely new controller. I would press down. Down again on the right stick. There we go. Before you throw that next person in there. There we go. Okay, good. Alright, they cost a lot. That's good to know. Alright, we got all the merchants we want. Now might be as good time as any to start picking up an army. Although there is that purse that's really, really close by, and you might want to well dash to it.
This guy?
No, so if you could go all the way south, but instead of heading out to the south, instead go to, trying to remember, east, if memory serves correct. Remember, the compass is on the upper right-hand corner, so that's orientation I'm talking about. So yeah, go south, then east. It's outside the kingdom, and you'll be going up a bridge. Why are you turning them to farmers?
Oh, that's what that does?
You just lost money.
Okay.
You made me grind all this time.
Sorry. Thought I was collecting taxes.
Ah, and you lost so much money that you couldn't pay another merchant.
But you were saying?
South?
South.
Keep going south.
Okay.
Now east. See the little pathway?
Yep.
I believe it's up north from here. Nope. Okay. No, it is. Just avoid all the enemies while you head up north. Keep going north. There it is. There's a bridge. Not to mention, that's the perch I was, that's the purse I was talking about earlier. So this is the one thing that the merchants are good for.
What?
Good job. Alright, now we want to get an army because we just found our side quest. Which is right there. So you can collect taxes on that house. Like, what you need to look for is a big circling sign that tells you what class it's going to turn into. If the house doesn't have one, then it's not going to turn that... It's a classless house, which you can collect taxes. So, I can tell that one on the bottom has a circle, so you don't want to throw anyone in there unless you really want, you know, lumberjacks. That one we already learned is the farmer house. This one's the merchant house. This one turns out to be a normal house right here. I think we've already collected taxes though. And we've already collected taxes on that one. That's a merchant's house. Alright, well, time to make an army. We obviously don't need this carefree adult anymore, so... Oh. Change your decision? There we go. I mean, if it's that... If it's just a bunch of turnips, I think a bunch of hunters will do.
There's the hunter? The one with the ears?
Yeah. First off, I would definitely get rid of a few... that one. So you had the carefree adult selected. Yeah, Tiara. And then all the way towards the top are hunters. There you go. Select them all. Well, preferably the one with an item first. Yep, to keep its bow. And then start selecting everyone else, I guess. Yeah, normally I would recommend getting soldiers, but for that kind of crew, like... for that kind of crew, like... These guys would easily cream them, the hunters.
13?
Striped undies. That item gives you a lot of health.
Alright, so I have 4 more slots.
Oh, that skull staff looks really good. I mean, you got a pretty good army for that side quest, so I think what you have is fine.
Okay. That was my...
Royal Guards! To battle! Remember, down on the right stick is to change the class. So right now you have Soldier selected. Now you have Hunter selected. Again, we're playing this on an emulation because people were complaining about the crummy graphics. It's a Wii game, what were you expecting? But anyways, we are now playing it on Dolphin, which means it looks really nice on our 4K TV. Yeah, you probably want to change the formation to evade. And now you can switch to attack.
Got a horn.
Yeah.
So these are the radishes, right?
Right. I can't even see where the heck the king is. Oh, you got some expensive cloth. Oh, there's an enemy. Nice. Well, you got the side quest done. There are a few more mini-bosses side quests that you've chosen, which might be worth approaching. Just remember that if you do plan on heading into them, you are going to want to save before you do so. Can you do me a quick favor? Oh, can you do me a quick favor? So go on to go left to the screen, or north in this case. Yeah, keep going north. So see that sign? Can you read that for me real quick? Okay, so there's nothing there. Whenever you see that sign, remember to read them. It's part of a side quest. How's the right stick working for the evade the formation stuff?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay. Yeah, I was a little concerned because it doubles as the camera and it's a little awkward. You're gonna jump to the castle, which is the 2 button, so that's probably the left or the right button. Oh no, the 2 button is the start or the back button.
Alright, okay.
Let me check what we configured it to.
Yeah, baby.
No, it's the X and the Y button. There we go. I'm sorry, I fumbled there. Alright. You're gonna rest, right? Because you just lost a health. And you only have 3 health bars. Yeah. I mean, you can already tell you're losing health because your character will age. And then it'll probably be a good idea to save before we head to the next stuff. Hey, we might be able to get another merchant. Yeah, we can definitely get another merchant. Verde is our save.
What's back?
I suggest that you save often. Alright, good job. You finally got a merchant. You have 3 unread letters. Alright, you don't need me. Good.
I still have two accepted side quests I want to do.
Right. You are gonna need an army for that. You are gonna need as many soldiers as you can. The hunters are great, by the way. Keep them, but you're gonna want a lot of soldiers. yeah. Go to the battle. And you can just collect a bunch of soldiers right there. There's a lot of them. Oh, you have to go back. The podium dismisses them. Yep. Yep. I think there's, yeah, one with the health on these. And the skull staff, I'll get one with the whole skull staff as well. Oh, okay. Take out one that has 7 health and pick the, yeah, like Ronin. Yep. I think that's good. Go to your citizens list. Do we really need... Yeah, I don't think we need a merchant. We don't need RRO. Scroll down. Get another hunter for the heck of it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, we got quite an army. Royal Guard, we're going off. I really don't think we actually need a farmer, but I want to keep one just in case. Cool, let's go for it. And you will definitely want to be in fighting formation as soon as you walk into boss room. But evade formation is actually really good for just scouting. I believe they're all in the east, actually. No, west. Pardon me. Yeah, our side quests are on the west. I discovered that while grinding.
Am I getting close?
Hmm?
Am I getting close?
They're getting close. Oh, Carpentiers. We're gonna deal with those signs very soon. Yep. This one is a lot harder than I'd like to admit. Oh, I forgot about all the wood. Darn it, we may have wanted lumberjacks. Remember, yeah, you want your aiming reticule. Poco News. The morning of day 32. Today is a slow news day. Oh, it's angry. Oh no. It's hitting you. Getting those hunters really helped out. Oh no, it's angry. Ah, it's hitting you! Can't you tell that it's about to hit you when it's red?
It's always red.
No, it's not! Well, that's why I said to save.
Yep.
We have to recruit that army again.
And this time, bring lumberjacks.
So that boss in particular is one that I also have difficulties with. I'm just gonna say that.
There we go.
Or we don't need. Oh, you wanted lumberjacks, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let's go for lumberjacks because you can only have 2 more at this point. Although we can get rid of the farmer. Yeah, Mai is the farmer. And then keep going. Lumberjack. Okay, so Bender is a lumberjack. That's the icon you're looking for. You can always sort by jobs, remember. We are definitely going to want those miners in the next section, but it seems like you want to focus on mini bosses. There we go. Letty and Mara. Cool.
Should I free up a spot for Letty, or?
I don't think so. You may want to save, however.
I do.
You can recruit them, go back and save, and they'll remain recruited as soon as you head out as soon as you head out of the castle. It seems like you keep figuring out, or you can't confusing yourself between the A and the B button.
Yeah.
This is not the Nintendo Switch, okay?
That's just standard how Nintendo almost always has the A on the right side. I saved, right?
Yes, you did.
Not that.
She's busy.
So are we gonna find out that Verde is based on the character's mom and Hauser is based on his dad?
No?
Okay.
I'm actually trying to remember what the heck... I will say it's... The characters' origin stories are certainly strange. Actually, now that I think of it, Liam is never explained. He's just your friend.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you just
That was
missed
by
them.
accident.
You can try pressing start.
Yes.
Oh, try walking into the... that's not working as I was hoped. Yeah, so what I'd recommend is try walking out of the kingdom, which going for the side quest really doesn't help too much, but yeah, if there's a way around... That's where you get miners, by the way. Yeah, no, go south. Or, yeah, go north, excuse me. Go north from here. I think this works. Alright, now you can press start or whatever. And then you can tap the X or the Y button. What? Did it stop giving you that option? It's supposed to be like X or Y, I don't remember which. Okay, I guess it doesn't give you that option. I was trying to hope that you can just quick teleport to your castle, but I guess not. Hey, hey! Suspicious hag rumor. Oh, there's a bunch of other side quests that we didn't take on. Today's a slow news day. Let's work hard again. I guess we're gonna find out what happens when side quests expire. Because that means there's only 2 days left on the quest that we were just looking at. Try that again. A. Royal Guard. To battle.
Following the leader, leader.
Wherever you may go. I think when you're in battle, you can't dismiss your army, so it might be worth just walking in heads on. Ah! Okay. I think my advice was a poor one. Oh, it's resting long enough, so that tells me that it is possible to get him. Like, go for it right now. Don't forget to bring out your aiming reticule.
What now?
Isn't it like the shoulder buttons? There we go.
Ah.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Now the B button will be useful. Oh yeah, it throws axes too, I forgot about that. Wow, you are badly hurt. Oh, it's about to chase you.
I was running away!
It's right there, the axe! It's right in your face!
Yes.
Okay, the lumberjacks were not useful.
Hey. We need a healer class.
Do you want to try the old hag instead?
Sure.
Because I remember this boss being particularly hard, and I don't mind trying to tackle it myself. Is the controller not working? Oh. What a great way to start the stream.
Yep.
We finally bought the class we wanted. Now let's go fight a mini-boss. Never mind. The mini-bosses are hard. There's also easy mode, remember.
Would the game mock me if I took that?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go to the old hag battle. So old hag is also the same direction. You need to press C, which is one of the shoulder buttons. Yep, there it is. So you go southeast, excuse me. Yeah, Mad Mask I figured was hard.
South, east.
So it's the same direction as before. Cross the bridge, then go east. I like how that you walk into battle. No, that's not east. That's west. I like how, Chris, your strategy in battle is to recklessly run into the boss.
Yeah.
And then north.
North.
Yeah, I would avoid the cows while you're at it. Keep going north. There it is.
It's there.
Yeah. Oh. I mean, that's not a boss, but still, good job. So it didn't give you an introduction. But beware of the owls. Oh, there it is. That's a character right there. Oh, she's right there on top. Oh, right there on top.
She's in charge of the owls?
Huh?
Is she in charge of the owl?
Yeah, she commands the owls, yes. Right there.
Yep.
The hunters are getting them, so that's good. Oh, this is stressful to watch. I don't know what's going on. Oh, attack right there! Remember, you can recall your army back with the B button. Oh, where is she?
She's up on
A tree, yeah. You might want the aiming reticle whenever you can.
I don't know why it keeps disappearing.
Yeah, at least looks like you have a chance. She's always up on top of that. Oh, you're out of arrows. Interesting.
I gotta wait until she comes down.
Yep, here so. You may just be able to avoid the owls entirely. Since it looks like it's just harming the army. Yes.
I'm using a duck call for the owl.
Oh. Oh, so close. Looks like you got one more wave. Victory!
Yay!
We did it! You defeated the Owl Forest Guardian in the flash! Uma will no longer appear in that area. We can expand further! Right, Poncho? You got 2 treasures. You got a lot of treasures. Yeah, we might as well save. It is 4:30 right now. Huh?
Let's see how this is. Very carefree, 20 grunts.
I mean,
2 people hate me. Wonder who they are.
yeah. So, when I was grinding, I noticed there was a lot of love in the air. If you want to try going for that, that's cool too. Or you can ask me to switch over since we are kind of at a halfway point.
Did the love thing and then switch over.
Sure.
See if there are any successful pairing up during the...
Yeah. Gourmet Town can now be developed. Time to work hard for another day. Gourmet Town sounds awesome, actually.
To battle, and by battle I mean forced marriage.
And that is how kids are made, children. Elise at the church. Truly great animal hunter. I don't know if taking your army and hitting the parents is exactly a great idea.
Back up to 200 arrows.
Oh yeah, you're right. Evie! Military training.
Child soldiers.
I mean, they grow up so fast.
They do.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, sir.
I'll be completely honest, the love-hate thing never really came into gameplay perspective for me. It just feels like a really random number. Blessed with Taran! A great animal hunter.
I think I run my course this time around.
Alright, so we're switching over controllers. And probably seats as well. Alright, I'm gonna find out how terrible the controls are thanks to this.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What is the new stuff? Oh, there's another power-up. A dash ordnance adds 1 life. Farmland, gourmet town. Oh, so it opens another culinary. Some farms. Gourmet residence. I think I'm going to work with what I have. Royal Guards. Do battle. Okay, yeah, I can see the right stick being annoying. Yep, the map. And on the map... Oops. We already know where that is. The tiny incident, we only have 1 day left, so gonna go for those. You're supposed to go all the way south. My goal is, after going through all the side quests, to, okay. Is it part of that? Oh yeah, no, it is, okay. So, yeah, cool. I know where it is. I don't appreciate that they're aiming the wrong thing, but whatever.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Complete. Might have been a good idea to bring a farmer. Where's the next one? It's all the way to the west there. Okay. Then I am going to... teleport back. Dismiss. Oh, okay, well we got more lovers. But I'm gonna confiscate your badges because I have a different objective in mind. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not the objective I had in mind. Dismissed. Citizens list. I'm gonna want... Okay, there's a lot of those. Probably gonna want at least one. This. One of this. One of this. One of this. One of this. Actually, two of these. And then there's many of you. And then a bunch of other. Cool. Wait. Oh, I forgot to get carpenters. Oh well. Not important for this upcoming quest, but something to keep in mind. Okay, I'm gonna want that miner in front. Yeah, I'm gonna need an army of carpenters after this. Yeah, before I do anything silly, better make sure that everyone's healed up.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes, yes.
Don't care too much about you.
Dolphin has to keep focus, right?
Huh?
Dolphin has to keep focus?
No. It no longer does.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we got a Sunflower Plains. Side quest unlocked. Alright.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just put it here before, Any comments so far?
No, not yet.
Let's look at them work on that really hard.
I lost the mouse.
Oh, I see. The mouse, you have to... Yeah, it's on the screen, actually, I can see it.
There it is.
Oh no. Okay, you do that, chef.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you keep doing that, chef. There's some really weird, screwy AI going on here where, where the chef is not trying to kill the cockadoos. Come on, do one thing you're good at. There we go. It's a conquador. Okay, that's what it was. Oh no. Just come down here. Got a plant. All right. Well, as you can see, this is a typical gameplay of Little King's story. We're going through the motions so far.
We're not live.
Huh?
We're not live.
We're not?
Nah. I mean, it's OBS says we're streaming,
Oh,
but Twitch says we're not on.
interesting. It says we are here. Okay, so we're having problems with multi-streamer in general. Me. we want to just switch to something else entirely and see if that works. Says we are here. Yeah, why are we not live on Twitch? Okay, so we're having problems with multi-streamer. Doesn't. So this usually means that multi-streamer is just not working.